was that they hide, you gotta smile at. They've been miserable and dumb. Okay guys, so I just did my part. This is what the back of my hair looks like as of now. Okay, so this is my first time ever braiding. I am not the best braider, so the back looks hectic, but that's not what we're gonna focus on. I'm gonna do a side part. I wanted to show you guys the process. You guys can see my hair is growing. I haven't necessarily fully combed this part out from the bun I was in yesterday. Like I parted it, but this is the front part. And I know the front part has to be braided differently than the back. Outside of just my own experience, when I would go to the nail salon, this is leftover, what you call it, from my bun. I had this part gelled down, some cute little baby hairs. Same on this side. I just want to point it out so no one else does. So I know it's a different braiding pattern on the top part, like in the front, than it is the back. So that's what I'm about to do now. I just want to give you guys a cool little update. Look at that. Hang time. Woo! OMG. Wow. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Okay, this looks crazy, but I brushed on my baby hair because it's all I'm leaving out. Okay, I braided up my leave out because there's more on this side. This should leave just my baby hair because I'm going to go ahead and start on this side. And I'm about to fix this little part here. Okay, so when parting in the front, you want to go down so that way when you sew it on, it's super duper flat. Whereas in the back, you can kind of do more of like a circle, if that makes sense. So even though this is my first time, I noticed if you brush it out first, it makes it easier when you're braiding, and that just helps the braiding process go faster. You guys, how fucking fire! Okay, so my entire head is braided, and I'm gonna pull this part back and sew it down for the net, and this part is my leave out. I'm actually thoroughly proud of myself because it's the first time I've ever braided my hair to do weave, like, ever. So, okay, we are ready for the netting part. I'm going to. And I don't have anyone to pull it, so I'm going to start on one side and kind of just go from there. So all I'm doing right now is just sewing the net onto my head so that way I can sew my weave onto the net. I'm going through just lacing it with my braids. Doing it this way actually protects your hair, so this would be my suggestion. Everything. No, but Corinne, what you don't even realize is I'm already in my head like, okay, I just need to order some tags and just go to Walmart.
And not even for sure, bro. You definitely need to do with order tags because we're all into the 90s vibe. But even beyond that, I have an issue with getting makeup on my white clothes and then it stains them. So anyways, I washed this and then the dryer muffed it and stained it too. So now I'm gonna tie this.
Yes.
And you know how tight this dress fits.
So it's gonna be fire. Yes, then it's like it's not wasted. Yeah. I haven't seen someone like do tie-dye, but I remember Drea. Something happened with it was like a light blue dress or something like that she had. That same thing, she fucked up, so she just used some hair dye. that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be such a vibe. And the fact that, again, it's tie-dye. No one has them in that style. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, if you actually go under with the needle, it helps the tracks lay super duper flat, and that gives it more of a natural look. Okay, so if you don't believe in cutting the wefts, then this method right here is for you. You literally go down and fold it, and you'll sew the front part, the fold, super duper tight, so that way, again, it gives it more of a natural look. But this helps the taper in the front look really, really nice. Okay, so when you first go through and sew everything in, you kind of want to skip and leave some space to make sure you have enough, especially if you're just using extra that you have around the house like I was doing here. And then here you'll go back and you fill in those gaps, so that way it kind of fills it out more. Okay, and now this is where you actually get your lead out together. So I'm straightening mine and getting it super duper flat, so that way the kink can go with this Brazilian that I got. It can look super nice and natural and tay. Okay, so here's where we actually laid the baby hairs down, child. So I didn't really have a really good one, so I'm using everything I can possibly find to try to get that, you know, super deep swoop and whatnot. Okay, so the finished product is almost there. There's a few more things that we need to like work out, and you're gonna see what I mean in a second, but I have to give you just like a preview of like, yo, I'm really that bitch, child. Yeah. Okay, so here's the kink, literally. You know, it's everything is in, but I'm gonna have to fix that because that ain't fully flat. And you can see, oh, she noticed it, so now we're going through more straightening and we're fixing it, because like I can't be that bitch with like a little kink here and there, you know. Anyway, keep watching for the finished product. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of you watching me do my hair. Hope you guys I don't know, learn some tips. I'm not a hairstylist at all. It's just something that I grew up around. My dad used to do hair. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.